Hi, good evening. This is Dr. Kashaba, the very proud principal of Western Branch Middle School. We're glad that you can spend your evening with us as you learn about the programs and the classes and the teachers that we'll be having for your children next school year. You'll find as you come to Western Branch Middle School that we are a very unique type of middle school. Yes, we're going to focus on having high academic standards and making sure that your children learn the very best information in the most engaging ways. But we also pay attention to other things. Things like school beautification and school culture. How does it feel when you walk on our school campus? What is it like when you walk through our hallways? Do children see themselves in our building? We also pay attention to relationships in the building, both relationships between students and teachers as well as between students. Do students feel loved and respected in the building every day? That's what we strive for. Yes, Western Branch Middle School is a very different kind of school because we are also encouraging parents to be involved through our PTSA, through our Parent Advisory Council, and through so many other opportunities where we need adult supervision, adult chaperones, and you can experience what school is like with your children. So I hope you have a great evening tonight. And yes, we are, of course, going through a pandemic, but the pandemic will not stop the Bruin spirit from shining bright.
Welcome, rising sixth graders. This presentation will provide you with some basic information about sixth grade with an emphasis placed on choosing your electives for next year.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Howell. I'm so excited to work with you next year. Middle school is an exciting time in your education. Before getting started with the information about the courses you will take, I wanted to give you a couple of tips that will help you start your sixth grade year with success. Tip 1. Know your multiplication facts. You will spend a lot of time with fractions during sixth grade. Knowing those facts will make life a lot easier for you. Tip 2. Practice with a combination lock over the summer. Learning how to do this can be one of the most frustrating things as a new middle schooler. If you already know how to open your lock, you will be ahead of the game. You will also need 2 locks, one to keep on your locker that is assigned to you in your team area, and another one for the locker room. 2 packs of locks are sold at many stores that have the same combination. Be on the lookout for those to save yourself from having to remember 2 combinations.
Hi there, Mrs. Moore. I'm thrilled to be your counselor next year. You have so much to be excited about, and I would like to offer you a few tips as well. Tip number 1, it is important to stay organized. You will have a different teacher for each subject. Make sure you know how they want you to keep your notebook or binder. Also, make sure you write down your assignments each day. It is difficult to remember all that you will have to do every day. Tip 2, make an effort to become a part of our school community. We offer many clubs with a variety of interests. Find one early in the school year and join. This is a wonderful way to do something fun and to meet new people.
This presentation is designed to give you general information regarding your core classes as well as PE and electives. It will also provide you with direction on how to choose the elective you would like to take.
You will take 4 core classes. These classes are offered in average, honors, and gifted courses of study. All core classes take place during the first 4 bells of the school day. In addition to that, you will take Core Plus. Core Plus provides students with an opportunity for enrichment and/or extra help if needed. The Core Plus bell is used 2 times per month for family branch meetings. These meetings provide an opportunity for connections and a sense of community throughout the school year. The PE and elective bells are the last 2 bells of the day, bells 6 and 7. Students take PE every day at the middle school level. This is a change from 2 days a week at the elementary level. Prepare your student for the idea of dressing out, which means they will change into a school uniform consisting of shorts and a t-shirt that can be purchased from the school.
Sixth graders have 4 options for an elective choice. They can choose one of our 3 music programs, band, orchestra, or chorus, or students can also choose the exploratory option. With this choice, students experience a different elective each 9 weeks. 2 meals are provided at school during the day. Breakfast is served in the morning before students report to homeroom. Lunch is provided after third bell and falls around 11 a.m. Feel free to prepay for meals on your student's account. Students may also bring their own meals from home.
Of a typical sixth grade schedule. You will notice that all 4 core subjects, English, math, science, and civics, are taken during bells 1 through 4. Bell 5 is the Core Plus bell for all 6th graders. The last 2 bells are for PE and the chosen elective. On this schedule, PE is bell 6 and the elective is bell 7. It could be the other way around as well, with the elective bell 6, and PE bell 7.
This slide is another example of a student schedule. The difference in this schedule is bell 5. You will notice that the name of the class is not Core Plus, but is titled Academic Support. Academic Support is the name of the class if your child has an IEP that requires it. Not all students with an IEP take this class, but the majority do.
It is important to note that it takes one of the 3 music programs offered. They will not take any other elective.
The electives listed here fall under what we call exploratory. Each of these courses lasts for 1 quarter. This is a great way for students to have an introduction to a variety of classes to help them determine their areas of greatest interest for following years. If the exploratory option is chosen, the classes will not be taken in any particular order. Please select your top 4 classes and choose one as an alternate.
Take a moment to read the descriptions of the exploratory options on this slide. The information gives you a brief overview of the classes. Take note that computer science concepts is a new elective choice offered for next school year. It is exciting that our students will have another opportunity to explore various areas of interest. Feel free to pause the presentation at this point if you need more time to go over these choices with your child.
This slide offers more information regarding the new computer science class being offered. Please take the time to read the information provided. Again, if you need more time, simply press the pause button.
The next few slides will illustrate how to choose electives for next year.
Students should log into their Student View accounts. On the left-hand side of the screen, select the Course Request tab. There is a red arrow pointing to where this is located. After that, click on the tab that reads, "Click here to change course request." There is a yellow arrow on the screen to show the location of this tab.
On this screen, you will find the elective you would like to take, and then click on the Add Request button that is in the same row. If you are taking a music, that is all you need to do. If you are taking exploratory, you need to select your next 3 and an alternate. The red arrow shows where to click to add a request. The yellow arrow shows the alternate button. Make sure you are on the correct row when making your selection.
Once you are finished, click on the button to request a summary. Notice the red arrow. That is where you need to click.
The window to begin selecting elective classes for next year starts today, January 21st, and runs through next Thursday, January 28th. All selections need to be made by January 28th.